Hey guys, so there's this woman whose story has actually been an inspiration to me and to so many other persons. So her name is Dora Akunyili. So some years back, she had a sister and her sister was seriously ill and she had to give her some medication. She had to take her to the hospital for some medications. And the drugs that were given to her were counterfeit drugs, were fake drugs. And instead of the drug to save the life of her sister, the drug actually took the life of her sister, and that thing actually made her to be very, very, very angry. Of course, if you lose someone, you know how you would feel after losing someone. So a few months later, years later, she became the director of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. And after becoming the director of NAFDAC, she began a fight on counterfeit drugs in Nigeria. And this woman did amazingly well. Despite the attacks, despite the assassinations, her convoys were attacked at several occasions, and yet she continued. And today we are hearing of Dora Akunyili, who eradicated fake drugs and counterfeit drugs through NAFDAC. And why am I sharing this story? This story actually tells of resilience and also makes me to understand that your passion or the legacy that you're going to build might actually be fueled from your place of pain, from something that actually touched you. Maybe something you would look at and you say, oh, I do not like this thing is causing a lot of harm to me. You just feel bittered when you think about it. That thing can fuel your passion, that thing can fuel your purpose, even that thing can also fuel you chasing a legacy that is going to be remembered for a lifetime. So sometimes we have to look inside us. So sometimes we just have to look within us and look at where our pain is coming from. What are those things around us that we feel that, oh, if I think of this, I do not feel comfortable. It pains me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Those things can fuel your vision. Those things can fuel your dreams. Those things can fuel your passion towards so many things that you're going to be doing in life. See, if I had not read, I was just reading the story of Dora Akunyili today, and I now saw that, oh, this legacy, there was actually something that triggered that resilience. There is something that triggered it. Is her why. Why is she fighting this fight? When she goes on, she'll remember why she is fighting this fight, and there are so many other lives that are going to be saved. She do not want to repeat that cycle of what happened to her sister. So sometimes it comes from a place of pain, the place of pain, things that have happened to us. That's what can fuel our vision and our passion. So while we are embarking on that, and whatever we are doing, we just have to think